Hi guys, welcome to this session in Google Sheets. What I want to look at in this module is how you can create an if statement to record a bonus if a target is met or not met. So on the screen I've got a simple spreadsheet where I've got some sales figures in column B, target for each of these people, and then whether it's been met or not, and then conditional formatting on there to show the ones in green that have been met. So that's what I want to recreate. So I'll just copy some of this information. So copy the names, put it into column F, and the titles across the top. Copy that, put it in there, and then the figures as well. Copy those. It's just the if statement and the conditional formatting that I'm really interested in. So I've got the information there. I haven't got that formatted to pound, so I'll just do that. Click on the pound sign, do the same there, and then I'm ready to do the if statement. Now an if statement, a basic if statement, has three elements to it: a condition or a test, then there'll be a comma, what to do or show if that test is true, and then another comma, what to show if that test is false. So it's quite simple at the basic level, but it gets a lot more complicated than that as you get more involved yourself. So I'm going to type it, equals if, open the bracket. So in this example, I'm going for if the sales figure is greater than the target figure, that's the test, comma. If that's true, I'm going to click on the target figure and times it by 10%. So basically they're going to get 10% of the target, not their sales, 10% of the target. That's what I've decided, comma. If they haven't got it more than the target, I'm just going to put 0, and then I'm closing the bracket, and then pressing enter, and it's come up with asking me if I want to fill this down. So it's telling me to press Control and enter on the screen there. You can just see it there. So I'm going to do that because I do want to do that. It saves a bit of time. Control enter, and then only one of these black has actually beaten the target. But if I make one of the other ones slightly bigger than that, so now two of them have beaten the target, but they're only getting £500 bonus, which is 10% of that, which is what I wanted the if statement to do. Now, conditional formatting you can utilize to color that up, and that is in the format menu. Conditional formatting opens up the pane. So it's already selected the first one. Now it's got there as a format option is not empty, but I don't want that. I want is greater than, and then 0. If it's greater than 0, they must have a bonus, and you can see it changing color straight away. So I'll click on done for that one, and then I want to add a second rule. So if it is less than or equals to 0, I want to format it red. So picking red, clicking on done, and then you can close that off if you want, like so. There you go. Simple. Now I could have done that with names. I'm just going to copy this one across. So I've got another bonus column. Oops, went the wrong way. Just copy that across, paste it in there. Now to use names, you have to name the cells you want to use. So I wanted to name this list, so I'll call this sales. Now you name things in there. I'll type sales, press enter. Now I've named that range there, and I'm going to highlight this list and call it target. Pressing enter, so you must press enter. Now the if statement I can use can be like this. So equals if still, open the bracket, if sales is greater than target, comma. So it's picked up the colors. Look, it's changed the colors. That means it recognizes the name. So if that's the case, I can now type target times 10%, comma 0, close the bracket, press enter, and then do Control enter to fill that down. I get the same answer. Now, let's see what we can do. I don't want to do the format again. If I click on this one, let's see what I can do here. If I click on the format painter, click on that, and then just wipe that down there, see if it works. Copies the format. It's not copied the text or the figures or the formula. It's just copied the format. So I've now got that there. But if I click into this one, you can see the formula on the formula bar. It's all in English. Everything's fairly straightforward there. That one's not difficult either, but you would have to start looking at the cells to see which cell is referring to what item, sales or target. So I always tend to go for the name option. I think it's easier to get your head around. But that's all I wanted to talk about in this little session. How you can use a simple if with conditional formatting to flag up a bonus. So hopefully that was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.